Good morning YouTubians, it's Kermit's Ghost. It's Monday, it's a Blu-ray release day, but you all know that. But before I head up to HMV and show you what's out, I want to ask you a question. What is your method for picking up blind buy titles? For me, I'm like a child at a sweet shop. If I see a title, I go, yeah, I'm going to get that. So what's your method? Is it the cover? Is it the trailer? Is it the story on the back? Is it the director, the actors, word of mouth? All of these things can be misleading, trailers especially. I'm going to pick up the new film Nobody. Now the actor in it, Bob Oaken something or another, I can't remember. He has only been in, as far as I know, like Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad. Not really seen him in anything else. So it's kind of word of mouth with that one as well, because the cover art is crap on that film. And I've not seen the trailer, so that's purely word of mouth. But what is your method for picking up a blind buy? I mean, we all do it, whether you stream a film, whether you go to the cinema. You see a film for the first time, you're paying for it in one way or another, unless you're legally downloading it, but then you're still paying for the internet. So what is your method for watching or picking up a blind buy? I'd like to know. Anyway, going to head out to HMV, see what's out, get myself a nice muck latte, and then show you what I picked up. I'll see you all in a little bit. So here we are in Churchill Square. There's a pile of rubble with a dog and a bike, as you do. Anyway, on to HMV, and they've got a cardboard stand there of Black Widow, so that's coming out today, big title. And we're going to head over to New and Trending past the t-shirt section, and here we are. So one of the big releases today is Black Widow. This is a Disney Buena Vista release from 2021, 134 minutes, $14.99, stars Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, David Harbour and Ray Winston. But if you prefer, you can get the DVD for $9.99. This is the DVD of Dream Horse. If you want to wait, this does get a Blu-ray release in Germany on the 17th of December. Stars Toni Collette and Damian Lewis. Next from Universal Studios is Nobody from 2021. Just 92 minutes this one. It stars Bob Odenkirk, Connie Nielsen and Christopher Lloyd. Yours for $14.99. Next from Acorn Media, we have the film Terrified from 2017. This is a Shudder original. It's 88 minutes long. It's a horror set in Buenos Aires, and yours for just £12.99. Here we have the mini-series of Mayor of Easttown. This is a great show. Stars Kate Winslet as a detective who is investigating a brutal murder in a small Pennsylvania town. This also stars Gene Smart and Guy Pearce. Yours for $24.99. There's also the DVD available for $17.99. I believe this show aired between April and May of this year on HBO. Over in the Arrow section now, and we have a box set. It's the Cold War Creatures, 4 films from Sam Kasman. It's a limited edition. It comes with The Creature with the Atomic Brain, The Werewolf, The Zombies of Moratau, and The Giant Claw. Yours for $54.99. Cheaper than Amazon, I might add. Over in the Criterion section now, and we have a release called Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. This is from 1992. It's 135 minutes, rated a 15 certificate, and its director is David Lynch. He also wrote it as well, along with Robert Engels. Next in the Vintage World Cinema Studio Canal Connection, we have a 1976 release of Mr. Klein. This is set in wartime Paris when an art dealer is accused of being Jewish. Yours for $14.99. Next, we have a Jean-Claude Van Damme film, No Retreat, No Surrender. This is released through Kaleidoscope Entertainment. It's from 1985 and yours for just £7.99. Next, we have the 30th anniversary release of Cape Fear. This is released through Fabulous Films from 1991, 128 minutes long, $19.99. A little bit expensive. You can get this for $12.99 on Amazon. Or you could just go for the standard Fabulous release of Cape Fear. Again, a little bit overpriced. You can get this for £10 new on Amazon. Over in the horror section now, and we have another Shudder original release from Acorn Media. It's Beelzebub from 2017, 114 minutes this one, rated an 18 certificate, and stars Tobin Bell. Yours for $14.99. Over in the 4K section now, and we have our first title, which is Nobody. Again, Universal release from 2021, £24.99. Comes as a dual format, so you get a Blu-ray and a 4K, and a nice shiny slip as well. And the next one is Black Widow, dual format again, so you get the Blu-ray and the 4K from 2021, £24.99. And again, this comes with a nice glossy slip. Next, we have what is possibly the greatest prison film of all time, The Shawshank Redemption. Again, dual format, 4K and Blu-ray from 1994, 142 minutes long, £19.99. Fantastic performances, and not just from the two leads. Next, we have the first of two Resident Evil releases today. First one being Extinction from 2007, 94 minutes, and yours for £19.99. And here is the second, Resident Evil Afterlife from 2010, 97 minutes, and again, £19.99. Neither of these two Resident Evil films come with slipcovers. Over in the anime section now, and we have a Funimation Entertainment release from 2019. It's One Punch Man Season 2. This is the standard release, 271 minutes, $24.99. There is a limited edition one, but it wasn't available. And the last new release to show you in HMV today is an anime limited release of Love, Live, Sunshine, the school idol movie Over the Rainbow from 2029, 100 minutes, rated a Universal Certificate, $28.99. Hey everybody, welcome back. These are the pickups this week. There was going to be more, but I'm still waiting for a lot to arrive in the post. Last week's video was very dark in the conclusion, so I've altered the angle. I'm in this corner of the room now with light in, so hopefully that's going to be an improvement. Let's crack on and show you what I've picked up. First title is The Rare Breed. This came out last week, bought it, opened it and watched it. It's a Western made in 1966 and it's set in 1884. Stars James Stewart as Sam Bulldog Burnett. You've got Maureen O'Hara in this as Martha Evans. She's a British woman. In actual fact, she was Irish, I believe. And she was in The Quiet Man with John Wayne. Juliet Mills, John Mills' daughter. She plays Martha's daughter Hilary. You've got Brian Keefe as a Scottish ranch owner who's got this new transported bull called Vindicator. Jack Elam is in this. He was in the Cannonball Run films. He was Dr. Nicholas Van Helsing, the one with the funny eye. Rode in the ambulance with Burt Reynolds. I'll put a picture in the corner. The music is provided by none other than John Williams, and it's directed by Andrew McLaglen, who directed The Wild Geese, Sahara, the 1983 version, Chisholm, and North Sea Hijack. Now, in this, James Stewart plays this cowboy who's hired to deliver this prize-bred English Hereford bull in America to a ranch owner, and that's quite unheard of, Hereford bulls being in the UK normally. So he's in America transporting this bull, but he plans to double cross and sell it on to another ranch owner. But the bull's owner, Maureen O'Hara, and her forward-thinking daughter accompany him on the entire trip. Now, I was actually wondering if any of the young enthusiasts know who James Stewart is. I mean, I take it for granted they're going to know who he is, but to be fair, his last film was in 1991, and it was a voiceover in Fievel Goes West. So let me know if you do actually know who James Stewart is. This has got a runtime of 1 hour, 37 minutes. Let's take a look inside. As I said, it's already open. Let's just crack it open and take a look. So it comes with a Blu-ray and DVD, and they both have the same artwork. There's the artwork it comes with, but if you turn it round, it's the same artwork, but with the age logos removed. So that is The Rare Breed. Now, I've watched this. The picture quality is beautiful, and the colours are really vibrant, so I really recommend picking this up if you're into westerns or James Stewart. The next title is Black Widow, another Marvel outing, number 24, I believe. Now, this is directed by Kate Shortland, who up till now has only directed 4 movies, 2 of which she wrote. In this, we got Scarlett Johansson back as Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow, a former KGB assassin and now working for S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, I say now working for S.H.I.E.L.D., I'll explain a bit in a minute. You've got Florence Pugh in this playing Yolanda Belova. She is also a trained Black Widow operative. You've got David Arbor as the Red Guardian. He's kind of like a Russian version of the Captain America super soldier. You've got William Hurt, Ray Winston, who I'm not a particularly big fan of, and Rachel Weisz, amongst others. The film is set after Captain America Civil War, and it sees Romanoff on the run and confronting her past. So as you can see, she's not really working for S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore. It's got a runtime of 134 minutes, and the music was composed by Lorne Belf, who also worked on Mission Impossible Fallout, Terminator Genesis, and a couple of video games like Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. Let's open this one up and take a look inside. So inside, all you get is the plain blue disc. So that is Black Widow from Marvel Studios. Next is Season 3 of Person of Interest, great TV show. I have Seasons 1 and 2. This is Season 3, so I need to find Seasons 4 and 5. This is quite cheap, £12. When I was looking for this last time, it was up in the £20 mark, so glad I didn't find it back then. So it comes with 4 discs and an episode guide. So that was Season 3 of Person of Interest. The next title is Crime Game. Now, I watched this last week. I think it was on Netflix. The title on there was The Vault. I thought it was a pretty good film. I've got a soft spot for heist films, and as I said, this isn't too bad at all. Okay, it's got its flaws, but you just turn off your brain, sit back and enjoy the show. Now, it's all set in Spain. There's a treasure hunter, and I've got a soft spot for treasure hunting films too. He finds this sunken ship, a Spanish ship carrying lots of treasure, and as soon as he finds it, the Spanish government turn up. They confiscate everything and place it in an impenetrable bank. The treasure hunter then plans to steal it back, so it becomes a heist film after a treasure hunting film. All set around the World Cup in 2010, which sees Spain in the finals. As for the cast, you've got Liam Cunningham. He's the treasure hunter and organizer of the heist. He was in Game of Thrones. He was Davros Seaworth. You got Freddie Highmore in this. He's all grown up now, and he's Tom. He's the brains of the heist and a new recruit. You've got Astrid Bergs-Frisbee in this as Lorraine. She's a con artist. Sam Riley as James. He's a former MI6 agent, not a 00 agent, just MI6. And this is all set to have a sequel. If you watch the ending, it's set to have a sequel. I hope they do. This is a German import, 118 minutes long. I think it's cost around about a tenner. Well worth it. Let's open it up and show you what's inside. So you get artwork on the disc. It's the vault door behind the title. And as with most German releases, you get reversible art minus the age logo. So that is Crime Game, aka The Vault. Next and last, because my orders didn't turn up by post, that's why it's always better to go in the store and pick up your films yourself, is Nobody, starring Bob Odenkirk, who recently suffered a small heart attack whilst filming Better Call Saul Season 6. He's on the mend now, he's a lot better, touch wood. Directed by Ilyana Shola, a Russian musician and director. There's Bob in this as Hutch Mansell. He is a former government assassin. You've got Connie Nelson in this as Rebecca Mansell, that's Hutch's wife. The brilliant Christopher Lloyd as David, that's Hutch's dad and retired FBI agent. Michael Ironside, what a great cast. He's playing Eddie Williams, that's Hutch's father-in-law and boss. Now, in the film itself, the story is Hutch's house is robbed and he decides to return to his former lifestyle, making him a target for a drug lord. I've got to point out that it's really nice to see an on-screen man and wife roughly the same age. Bob in real life is 58 and Connie is 56. Usually, she would be cast as his mother. Got a runtime of 92 minutes and it's a 15 certificate. Let's take a look inside. So inside there is artwork on the disc. So that is Nobody, starring Bob Odenkirk and Connie Nielsen. So that is it. If you've seen any of those or just want to comment, then leave one down below and I will get back to you, I promise. Give the video a thumbs up, it really does help the channel, and subscribe if you haven't, it's all free. Why wouldn't you? And on that note, all that's left to say is thank you so much for choosing my channel today and watching my video. Take care and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.